What's up guys, Chris here from Vo-Gus Prospect. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're an old hat, welcome back. Today me and Michael are out here doing a bit of panning, trying to find some of that beautiful northeast gold. I've already succeeded in finding a little picker / nugget, chunky bit of gold. That's what we found, and we're hoping to find a lot more. So let's get to it. He's a nice little one too. He is a nice little one.
No
the Monday nugget.
No fries with that.
Michael, I'll show you yours if you show me mine. Wait, reverse that. You know the old adage, that thing. Look at that bit of gold.
Nice.
Yeah.
And my little piece.
Ah, that's a brighter bit actually. That's actually a nice little bit.
Bright Monday.
He's finally got down to the paleo by looks. I've got a little chunk. Look at it. Oh, I've already got a picker. I'm like 4 pounds in. From previous videos, you may recognize this spot. Now, in one of the videos I did earlier, I explained that basically what's happening is there's a lot of drop in elevation coming down here. The water will be absolutely screaming, and then it hits these two big rocks here. And the thing about these two big rocks is they are the highest point. They're actually higher than some of those steps back there, and they cause this beautiful obstruction. I've just been working in and around the back of this rock. The gold is very sporadic, but I've also found it to be very good when it is there. So we're just going to keep digging and try and identify the pay layer it's sitting in. It seems to be in this sort of yellowy green clay sitting right on the bedrock, but it does vary. There's still gold in the overburden too. Steve, you've done excellent. You brought scones, you've done tea, you've done coffee, you've done everything. But Michael today brought Tim Tams. And if you're an American or a Canadian or anyone else overseas who doesn't know what a Tim Tam is, you really need to buy some from Australia and eat them because they're freaking delicious. Oh, thank God there was something in that. I was saying to Michael this morning, you never want to find a really nice big chunk of gold too early, because if you peak too early, you won't find anything for the rest of the day. It's a thing, trust me. But it's okay. The very next pan still had another bit of gold in it. Oh. This next bit's a learny bit. I've been asked a couple of times to explain how to use a snuffer bottle. Now, for a lot of people out there, they'll be like, well, that's pretty obvious, but if you've been doing it for a while, you'll take that for granted. You have to learn at some stage how to use one. And it's really, really simple. And this should answer the question that I've been getting asked a bucket load of on email. So we've got a snuffer bottle and we've got all the gold pushed into a little pile up in the top part of my pan. All you want to do is this. You want to squeeze your snuffer bottle into your pan, leave it squeezed, tip the water over the gold, line the nozzle up with the gold and let it go. It sucks all the gold into it and there it is. Easy as that. Pretty simple, eh? But again, you have to learn it somehow. That's how you do it. Post cup of tea and Tim Tam, and we're going to catch up on what we're doing. This is a multi-level spot I'm working, which is probably why I'm finding very different gold at different levels. So the first spot is the trench. The trench runs along here, basically where my crowbar is. It is very deep. It's up to my elbow currently, and what I'm trying to do is break up the hard packet that's at the bottom so I can then yabby pump out all the gravels. Then what happens is it swings around and that ditch turns into a shelf that runs along the back side of this rock. Now I've already cleaned that rock shelf off quite well and I pulled out a little bit of gold off it. However, it then quite steeply drops away on an angle off towards this mound of dirt. It's currently deeper than my gumboot over there, and that's where I've been pulling out those nice big nuggety bits. Now my hypothesis for this area is that this big rock here is actually the reason that all of this dirt has accumulated here over quite some time. There's a lot more stuff that goes into that theory, but that's the working theory. And so far I'm proving right, because I've found gold all the way along here every time I dig into this mound of dirt. And Michael is currently well into the mound on the bedrock, and he's pulling out some nice bits of gold at the tail end of it. So we've got a lot of dirt to work here, and you can only pan, can't sleuth. Very annoying. I got a nice bright bit of gold. It's not the biggest bit, but that yabby pumping session was well worth it. Look at that. Oh yeah, these are like a little Easter egg, a little golden Easter egg. Prematurely excited about this pan. I just saw them stick their heads up, but they're not actually that big. They're nice. That trench is still holding gold. They're still holding gold. It's going down so deep, it's ridiculous. If you do the hard work, you'll end up getting good gold. I promise you, hard work equals good gold. Look at that, baby. You can see it from space. Check that out, Michael.
Holy dooly.
Holy dooly.
Holy dooly.
Holy dooly. What have you got? Has he got anything?
Oh,
Oh, I can see it. There's
There
a
it-
dot. There's a
there's
dot
two.
there. Yeah. Yeah. He's got gold. Yeah. Oh,
Not like that.
Not like that's a big chunk of gold. You can look at that. You can see it from over here. I've got a little bit of a problem. There's a bit of gold. Here's my snuffer bottle, right? Oh. Oh no, he found a way to fit. Well, he wasn't fitting before. He's got a skinny side and a fat side apparently. Michael has changed spots because the other spot, although it was giving him gold, it wasn't giving him enough gold. And we all get that fever where you've just got to go out and try and find a nice bit, don't we? So, Michael, let there be gold.
Let there be gold.
Pray to the gods of rock. Jimi Hendrix, Kurt Cobain. One nice flat bit. One nice flat bit. He's not as big as the other bits, but he's a nice flat bit. Have a look at him. That's pretty nifty. This is the gold I got out of that hole. I've probably done maybe 20 to 25 pans, which is a fair amount of work. And we did pull out some amazing looking gold. There we go. Look at the size of some of those chunks. They are good. I'm going to put up a photo at the end of these bits with the DSLR so you can see just how reefy some of those pieces are. They're very, very good. We're going to go and try and find another spot now because that one is too hard to work and I can't be bothered. There's got to be easier gold out here, surely. Okay, we're packed up. We're ready to go down to the next spot. We're going to work a series of rock waterfalls that I've never really dug my teeth into. So, let's go. This is a crevice I tackled about 12-18 months ago and I couldn't get to the bottom of it. I was really struggling, but Michael's got some excellent crevicing tools that might allow us to get some deeper access. The same goes for a crevice that was running along the base of this waterfall, same time period. Couldn't get to the bottom of that, I believe, from memory. So there could be some gold. I pulled out some very nice chunky coarse bits, but there's plenty of spots to check around here. We've got bedrock sticking out all over the place here, so digging in behind any of these would offer a very good low pressure system. And in fact, this is an area I worked about 2 years ago and I pulled a little nugget out from just there, but I never yabby pumped off the bottom. So I wonder what's in these spots.
That is one. Tell me that's one.
Oh,
That is one. That is one.
oh, Michael interrupts this beautiful sequence of me yabby pumping out a crack that probably won't have any gold to show you some beautiful gold.
Here's
Look
one.
at that. He's actually found a bit. It's a picker. Look, you can pick it up. That's what you want.
I'm going back.
Yeah, that's not a lot of big gravel.
Yeah.
And, oh, we got a little bit. Tiny little bit of gravel. All right, is there any gold in that gravel? Some. Not as big as Michael's bit, but we've got some, and that's what matters. It's good. Michael found a spot, and that little crack that you saw me yabby pumping from is really deep, so we're going to keep scratching that out and try and get to the bottom if we can. It's no good. I can't get any more dirt out of it. I tried. I got a quarters pan and I got one little dot out of it. There's probably going to be some mag gold at the bottom of that, but you're going to need some very highly specialized crevicing tools to get to it, like a long, thin 1 inch, half-inch tube to suck out all of the dirt that's at the bottom. It is really deep. Michael is yabby pumping out exactly where I found a little nugget some time ago, about 2 years ago, but I never yabby pumped it. I only ever scratched it out. So I'm hoping he pulls out some really nice gold that I missed all that time ago. If he does, I will show you. But in the meantime, I'm going to say goodbye. So from me, Grizzly and Michael, I wanted to say thank you for watching this film. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to hit that like, share and subscribe button if you do enjoy my videos, and check out the rest of the channel because there might be something out there that just blows your skirt up, gets you excited and gets you out there prospecting. All right, check out this gold. Peace, and I'm out.